everybody. I am doing a little update here today. I've been gone all week, so this is my first video of this week. Go over a couple trades here and some things I alerted in our Discord. So, two trades I took today. First one was on Hood. I alerted news on Hood this morning. And after that alert, I put it on my watch list this morning and took my opportunity when I saw fit. So I took at 10:37. So we'll zoom in here, get off that. So I took it at 10:37. So right on this candle. So 10:37, I took Hood puts. So just played the flag up into the 9 EMA with the thought of downside continuation. And that's what I got. Got Hood off at a few places in between here. I think my max was like 25 or 30%, somewhere around there. And then this volume coming in down here at the bottom concerned me a little bit. So I just went ahead and closed them out and missed out on a little bit more of the move. I didn't like this volume that was all of a sudden spiking up, especially on a buy candle. That was decent volume coming in. Didn't know if we were just going to turn around and start pushing up, so took my safe profits. Can't be mad with that. I took profits at like 10%, 19%, somewhere around that 25 to 30%, and then on this last candle it was somewhere back close to like 20%. So I'm happy with that. Good trade there. Next trade was Disney. Ooh-wee. Got smoked. I guess on earnings. I didn't even look at what happened to it yesterday, but I assume this was an earnings drop. Like I said, I've been gone all week. So I took Disney at 12:42. So I got in it early. And I was playing the 5-minute on this one. Alright, so I got in on this candle. A little early. My risk was the 9 here, but it was to close above it and start a new candle pushing up. We didn't get that. Yes, this one did push up, but it fully retracted before it closed, so I didn't close the position. And I took on both Disney and Hood 2 weeks out on the contracts. So this kind of little volatility spike wasn't that big of a movement against me when it happened. So I took some Disney on this leg down here, and then I took some more off somewhere on here, this candle moving down. So I got about I think it was like 12% on the first takeoff, somewhere around 20% on the second takeoff, and I moved my stop to break even, stepped away for a second, and got wicked out on this next candle here at break even. Which even if I had been sitting here, I might would have closed it anyway, manually. But missed out on some more of the downside move, but that's okay. I'll take what I can get. Win's better than a loss. Then let's look at some of these that I alerted today in the chat. Goodyear Tire had an activist step in, buying shares, and that I alerted this morning at 9:02. So that's what this looks like. So get that on the 2-minute. So this candle started at 9:04. I got the news out before people started buying. We had a 30% move in 30 minutes. great push off that activist buying. And it's still held up really well. You know, we're currently at 21% in the after hours. Holding up well. I'll be watching that one tomorrow, see if it has any more continuation to the upside. Because the activist is calling for a price target of around 21 bucks. So it still has some room to go if the market believes the activist. And then the other one that did really well here was NNOX. I don't even remember what the news was. Something to do with Johnson & Johnson. I don't remember if Johnson & Johnson bought shares, approved them of something, is buying something from them. I have no idea. Didn't matter. All I saw was Johnson & Johnson in the name and knew it was going to go. So I alerted it here at 11:20 on this red candle, and it went for a 30% move here into the after hours. It's pulled back a little bit since, but it's still got somewhat of a healthy close going into tomorrow. I think if it can hold over 1875 area going into pre-market tomorrow, it still has a chance to move. Maybe it needs to consolidate Friday, let the rest of the market digest the news, but I think this one's going to have another move in it. And even if I'm wrong, you know, be ready to play it to the downside. This stock has options, so if you can't short because you don't have a margin account, you can still play options on it. Just be ready for it to go either way. But those two solid bangers I alerted before the stock even started to move. So you had even a couple minutes to process the news yourself before the rest of the market got it. Anyway, that's what I got for you today, guys. Hopefully, catch you tomorrow.